All right, good morning, guys. Today is the 19th November 2025. Crazy Global Market Talk with KEL. Crazy anytime, anywhere. And indeed, it's anytime, anywhere. I'm now actually in this Shenzhen, yeah? I'm in Shenzhen right now, giving a very important meeting to some people. Actually, it's very cold here. It's like only like 14 degrees, but I didn't bring my jacket. So it's kind of cold here, but it's okay. I'm glad that I'm able to be here to share things with you once again. All right. Now, for those friends in Vietnam, this tonight at 8 p.m., right, I will be doing the Zoom from China. So that's why please invite all your friends to come in. Okay. All right. Before we go into the market, right, disclaimer apply as usual. Please understand this. We always need to use our risk management to protect ourselves. Yeah. Okay. All right. There's a lot of fundamental news today. Let me just go through one of them. I mean, many of them. Okay. Let's go. Okay. So let's take a look. All right, let's hope that all is okay. Now, last night the Dow Jones dropped by 500 points as S&P locks in the longest slide since August. Now, I've already been warning everybody about the US market, and when the market didn't go down initially, everybody laughed at me and thinks that I'm a crazy guy. But then again, the market has slided more than 2,000 points from the highest point. I think that tells you a lot about crazy, yeah? Now, crazy can't predict the highest point. Crazy don't predict. Crazy just inform you the probability of how the market goes up and go down. So later on, I'll cover the US Dow Jones, I'll cover the gold market. Now, we all know that the gold price is kind of high right now, and the rich people are renting out the gold. Interesting, it's a very interesting way they're doing right now for it, because we all know that gold doesn't give any income other than price appreciation, yeah? Okay, and the federal governor Waller backs December rate cut as support for weakening labor market. Yes, indeed, the labor market is getting weak. We all understand that. But then again, Jerome Powell and friends doesn't seem to be keen to cut interest rates. Yeah. So we all know that yesterday the Cloudflare basically had an outstage that hit a lot of things, including some of the broker platform. And this is typical, right? I mean, technical problem will happen. Even like our crazy app sometimes is down. So people get very upset, say, oh, okay, how come your crazy app is down? I mean, let's just be honest here. Even Cloudflare, a super mega big company, can have technical problem. So please understand that. Sometimes technical cannot be, you cannot predict the market, yeah? And of course, we all know that Crown Prince bin Salman has basically made a trip down to US. This is very interesting, and I will talk about crude oil shortly. Yeah. And of course, we all know that the European stock was down for 1 month because of the AI fear, which I've already given you the warning before then. And of course, the Saudi Crown Prince visit US for the first time. All right, after the Khashoggi scandal. All right, you should know what happened back then in 2018, whereby the Saudi critic, right, was being killed. All right, so of course there was a lot of conspiracy theory: who killed him, why killed him, blah blah blah. But the thing is this: the kingdom has just made a $600 billion trade and investment commitment to US. This is going to be big, man. This is going to be very exciting times. So I'll talk about this very shortly. All right, guys, so that is the fundamental news that we have for you this morning. Let's go into the charts now. I know you're waiting for that. Just give me a while. I'm trying to get my thing up. Today, we are now at how many people? 48 people. Still not too bad. When we hit about 300 people, that's where things are the breaks. Let's see how it goes, yeah? Okay, on. Okay. Oh dear, we're having a bit of this thing now ongoing. I always scared of Zoom when there's no Wi-Fi. I'm using my own 3G, and then you have this stuff incredible intermission delay, which is like, anytime it can break. All right, so let's hope it works for time being. Okay. Yeah, let's try and hope that all goes well. Okay, let's talk about gold now. Okay, so for gold, everyone take a look on gold this morning. Now, gold this morning, very important. It must stay above OP 4067. It has to stay above OP 4067. Okay, it's a very important thing to do. If the gold can stay above 4067, then of course, gold can go up. Now, one thing to note, the gold has been going down, right? Okay, and then the KSI is green. So people ask me a question, is this an elephant trade? The answer is yes, this is an elephant trade setup. Okay, it is, yeah. So because it is, that means that trader, right, you can start to watch out for this. If the gold stays above OP, this could be a very strong buyout. And how strong can that be? Wow. If based on what we learned, gold can go all the way up again to what price? To the day high of the cycle, 4245. I repeat, 4245. Yes, indeed. That means that if gold actually stay up and go up, gold can go back all the way to here, 4245. Yes, indeed. So now where are we? 4062. So which means we're talking about $180 upside in the market if, let's say, whatever comes do happen. Now think about this, so much money to make $180. Now, if you really do properly with this trade and you follow the rules, I can tell you that you're gonna make a lot of money, guys. So that's why don't miss this opportunity to make money for those who are in Singapore, Malaysia, Cambodia, all right, please, Vietnam, please take note of this particular trade, yeah? So when gold goes above OP, definitely you see me buying gold, okay? All right, all clear? If all clear, press number 1 right now. Now, a good friend of mine called me that day and asked me a question. He said that, Kel, do you think that gold can really go up? Of course it will go up. Why? Because you must understand how the US play this game. They are not going to like stay here and then don't bother. They will hit very heavily into the in the US market in terms of the dollar. And I think that the dollar is going to come back down soon. Yeah, I believe the dollar is going to come back down soon. So I'll talk about dollar later on. Yeah. Okay, so I've given you my prediction of gold. Do take note of gold, make some money out of it. That is going to be very, very important. Yeah. I'm having a lot of messages all coming in at different angles. As I said, please wait. I'm having a Zoom right now. Everybody wants to, want to be part of this big, big thing right now, everybody. So I'm doing my best. Okay. Disha, have you informed everybody that the Zoom is ongoing right now? I don't seem to see that. Or maybe my thing is delayed. Yeah, okay. Thank you very much. Okay, so this is the gold upside. Okay, of course, there's upside, there's downside, yeah? Now, what if gold stays down? Then what will happen, right? Okay, the very important thing is the MLP. The MLP and the MA30. Now, MA30 is on top of us. That's why this morning you have a resistance there. MLP 4056 is the one that it has to hold, which this morning we saw it. It came down to MLP and rebound and recover. Now, for those who went to the elite program, you know that this is very important, right? MLP, right? So go hits MLP and rebounded. Okay, yeah, just text to them. Okay, so now the thing is this, if gold can stay above OP, I'm quite sure gold will go up again to test the MA30, and that is 64069. Now, this is going to be a very strong resistance. If the market can punch through and close above it, this is going to be a very strong buy. Okay, so take note, yeah, I already say, I tell you whatever we need to do in the market, yeah? Okay, let's look at the 5-minute chart to learn more stuff, okay? Like I say again, the internet is really not the best. All right, for Zoom, if you're doing other things, it's good, but for Zoom, it's kind of bad for China. Yeah. Okay, so let's hope all it works. But for Vietnam, I think we managed to solve the problem. I got a very powerful 3G mobile router. Try it. This seems to work. Okay, thank you, Disha. Okay, I'm trying to pull up the chart. Having some difficulty at this moment right now. Okay, I can't pull up the 5-minute chart. Gosh, this is really Okay, let me see if I don't think that it will change anything if I take off the gallery. Yeah, let me just see. Will that help a little bit? Yep, it's not helping. Oh gosh. Trust me, guys, once if I turn off the Zoom, the thing will be back to normal again. I think that is the issue. We may have a bit of issue today for the Zoom tonight. Yeah. I think there is empty. I mean, if I do the PowerPoint, it's still okay. But once I go live, right, that's where the thing gets jammed up. Okay. Okay, guys, I cannot drag my chart at all. Okay, but at least I managed to send you the important information about gold. I hope that you make some money from gold later on. Yeah, I just cannot. Gold is going up already, guys. Oh, have you guys been buying gold while I'm talking here? Congratulations, gold is going up. Yeah, gold is moving higher. Okay, good, good, good. Now, since I really cannot do the thing, let me just unshare first. I just talk to you here online like a YouTuber. Okay, so as I was saying just now, the gold price should be going up, and seemingly it's happening. I just cannot touch my screen, but I got my handphone with me. I'm seeing gold shooting up very fast, and some of my friends are making good money already. I'm very happy for them. They say that KEL, they are very happy that they make money from gold, and they feel that a lot of things is happening for a good reason. I say I'm happy for them, but I'm still not able to get my thing up. Okay, we do have a problem today. Okay, so guys, I think I can't do further. I need my chart to tell you things. I cannot do anything. I can see gold gushing up to 4069.85 now at the moment. So for those who make money from gold, good for you. Okay, there's some update a little bit on numbers, but it's still wrong. I'm using 4G now, my own 4G to do this. Okay, so let's put it away. Let's listen to me and we end the session. Yeah, number one, buy gold. That's the first thing I'm looking at. Number two is I believe the US Dow Jones and the US Dow Jones will recover today. I think the MLP will be something to watch out for. The MLP, I think somewhere around 46,350, I think so. All right. So take out for that. I think the Dow will go there to touch base first. Then we see how it goes, right? The MLP is going to be very critical for the trending, all right? So I think that later on when Europe comes in, there will be further buying on the gold market. Gold market, the first KTR, if I'm not wrong, is 4083, right? Is it 4083? Is that the first KTR one? Okay. Okay, so first KTR 4083, is it? Okay, so take profit over there. Okay, take profit over there. That'll be a good idea. Okay, and then after that, we see how it goes and develop. All right, guys, I really tried. Let me just do one last try. I don't think it's going to work. I'm very sorry for this, but I'm traveling and this is not easy for me. Okay. All right, guys, I think that's it. I cannot go further. Yeah, you just hang there for the last 6 minutes already. Okay, so we will end the session. At least we get to hear me talking about gold. Please make money from gold. How high gold will go? Okay, there's some help here suddenly. There's some movement now on my side. Just give me a moment. Last minute. Okay, let me just try. Okay, let me just try. Okay, I can't go back to 5 minutes. I just go to the day chart. I just try to see can bring the Dow in. At least we want to miss with this session. Just hang on for a while. Just hang on. Just try to pull it over. Oh gosh, like luck element here. Oh, some of you are making money from gold. Very good, very good. Well done, well done. I'm very happy for you. Okay. $4072 now go. Oh, very good. 4072. Wow. 4073. Wow. Okay. Someone just text me, Cal, can I buy you something in China? I said, no need. Okay, you just make money from the market. I'm happy for you. Okay, gold now is above pivot 2, pivot 1, that's for sure. And And it's going to go for the KCB at 4085. Yeah, it's possible for gold to touch KCB 4085. Yeah, it is possible. Okay, guys, that's it. I just cannot bring anything over there. Okay, that'll be all for today's session. I'm very, very sorry. I'll talk to you individually in the separate group chat. Yeah. Okay, guys, take care and enjoy yourself in the market. All right. Bye-bye. Very sorry.